How little power cores do you need to go supersonic? The short answer is 0, but I think that's kinda cheesing it. All you need is height and a bunch of weight coupled with non-horrible aerodynamics and you're set to start booming, and if you're fast enough, even no clip. However, that doesn't really make for an interesting video, does it? I want to see if I can make a flying vehicle that somewhat works and can go supersonic without any glitches. Preferably flying in a straight line, but that is a technicality that I'm willing to overlook if it means we can use as little power cores as possible. Our first candidate for breaking the barrier is the OG small thruster. I was able to get it going pretty rapidly with 20 of them. They are good at few things, being cheap, light, and relatively easy to stack. Their power core efficiency is not the best in the build menu's lineup, so instead we are going to move on to the Propeller engine. This one is notoriously easy to stack and has despicable torque for its size. With the same amount of power cores, I was able to catapult myself past the sound barrier with ease. However, I still wasn't satisfied, so I continued my research. Next, we have everyone's favorite engine to spam, the Space Thruster. It is lighter and more space efficient than the Dragon Jet, so when it was introduced back in 1.7, it instantly soared in popularity. Unfortunately though, its strength is in numbers. I kept it to just 6 of them to stay under the 20 power cores, so it was relatively fair for smaller propulsion methods. The test bed just barely passed the speed of sound in a nosedive with the space thrusters. Its older cousin, however, still has potential. With an improved testbed, I was able to go supersonic with just 3 Dragon Jets. and later, with a bit more effort, just 2. That leaves us with 7 power cores. 6 if you ignore the gyro, which I won't, because I tried to do it without one and it was mildly unsuccessful. That answers the question. How little power cores do you need to go supersonic? The answer is 7. Well, at least it took me 7. Maybe it could take you less. So there you have it, folks. Your champion for going fast, never leaving your side if you want to be a little bit more power core efficient, never needing to prove its worth because it knew it was the best since day 1. The Dragon Thruster. Subscribe or Master Sapo will dragon thrust you at 3 AM.